Okay, let's say sorry for waiting. So I will now present the new activities in UNISON-Japan. So let's start. So first, I will introduce the competition in UNISON-Japan. The competition and the event listed here involve concert and hybrid rocket launch experiments. The competition that Unison put the most effort in the cold areas, and this event is held in the United States. In addition to this competition, we have initiated a new competition in Tottori Prefecture. So today I will report on this new competition. So before I get into the specifics of the report, I would like to explain why we decided to carry out this event. So concert projects in Japan have become a lot more popular with studies in the past few years. So concerts were once practiced for making more advanced CubeSats, but now concerts are tools for running project management and system engineering. So this new direction is promising. Too many teams stopped after just making a concert and missed the leap in real space exploration. Based on my experience, I began with concert in undergraduate and after progressed to CubeSat. So I understood the importance of aiming higher. So that's why I organized a new competition to create opportunities for coordinate concert experiment in environment closer to space. So these items shown on the slide represent concert-related event and rover-related events through Japan and in United States. The one highlight in yellow are related to concert, while those in green represent events related to large rovers. And this slide shows the coordination of the ground at each field where events are held. First, the Noshiro is Noshiro Space event held every August. Featured are filled with grasses and numerous puddles. Then next, the second field is Tanegashima Rocket Contest held in March, and this field consists of well-maintained lawn with short grass, and then there's a field for Aris since it's held in Black Rock Desert in United States, so it's a dry desert environment. Lastly is Oshima, which is currently not used as frequently. Although it's also a desert, it consists of volcanic materials like scoria, creating an environment similar to Mars or the interior of lunar craters. So then the remaining environment is sand desert, so like lunar Legoris. So, and we found a location that closely resembles the Legoris environment. That place is called for the Lunar Terrace in Tottori Prefecture. This facility was opened in 2022 as an experiment site designed to simulate the lunar surface environment. Lunar Terrace naturally process characteristics that are very similar to those of the moon, at least in part. Although the particle size at lunar terrace is closer to that of the lunar surface, JAXA also has facilities designed to simulate the lunar environment. So now I will proceed with the report on experimentation. So this time, this experiment was conducted over 2 days from March 2nd to March 3rd. So 5 teams participated, and the 4 teams then brought the concert or rover. 40 people debated, and for most of them, it was their first visit to Tottori Prefecture. Therefore, we believe there was also a tourism impact on Tottori Prefecture. So now let's introduce the concept from or rover from the Pacific teams. Most of teams brought machines that conform to the concept open class regulation in terms of size. And one team participated with a larger rover. Then the team created this rover considering entirety of first grade undergraduate students, and their high level of technical skill was impressive. So now I will show you the condition of the field on one first day of the experimentation. It's turned into quite an interesting study because we encountered usually heavy snowfall. At 10:47, the snow was just starting to freely. However, by 10:50, a thin layer has begun to accumulate on the surface, and the snowfall has intensified. And then just 5 minutes later, the desert transmitted into a ski slope. The organizers could only laugh at this unexpected turn of this event. But on the second day, we managed to conduct the experiment after extending the competition period and shoveling the snow. The videos show problems that occurred larger as anticipated, since the concept was originally designed to operate on grassy surface. Their performance was blocked by the bumpy shapes and the sandy surface, where they quickly became stuck and unable to move. It was also confirmed that they lacked enough torque to climb slopes. This concept was able to move because it was quite lightweight, but it was later confirmed that it finally became varied. This shows that many current concepts as developed by various teams would not be able to move in actual lunar environments. As aside, this team that built this concept was a skill group that won last year's Tanegashima rocket contest. However, they faced such outcome in this experiment. Finally, I will show you how the rover model performed. As expected, thanks to its larger size, it was able to overcome undulation and move. However, due to the limited range of motion is in its underbody, it was seen to get stuck on larger undulations. So in conclusion, concept faced their support problem. The first is that the concept cannot run on land with complex surface geometry. The second is that the control of the motor need to be reviewed. Although the rover type was able to run complex compared to concept, we found that we needed to continue development of the rover type. There were things that can only be understood through actual experimentation, and we believe that this was a very meaningful experiment. finally, announcement. The initiative we conducted this time will be continued as an event hosted by Tottori Prefecture in next year. So Unison Japan also plan to continue participating in this initiative, contributing to the decision on competition regulation and the planning unique competition that are characteristic of Japan. We will announce the latest information as it becomes available. So please stay tuned. And finally, I will share the videos shown by Total Prefecture. So this is
Hello, Moon.
maybe 3 minutes.
今、鳥取県が月面へ向けて動き出す。1972年のアポロ計画以来、約50年ぶりに人類は月面を目指しています。その名はアルテミス計画。日本でも月面開発へ向けての動きが加速しています。鳥取県では鳥取砂丘月面化プロジェクトとして宇宙産業創出に向けた取り組みがスタート。鳥取砂丘の月面開発拠点としての可能性に注目が集まっています。いくつかの試みが始まっています。1、砂丘月面デジタル化。2、鳥取砂丘月面実証フィールド。3、鳥取砂丘での実証実験。1、砂丘月面デジタル化。本当に鳥取砂丘を宇宙開発に活用することができるのか。鳥取砂丘と月面の類似している点や異なる点を明らかにするため、デジタル技術により鳥取砂丘を 3D ビジュアル化する取り組みを鳥取大学観測地研究センターと宇宙航空研究開発機構 JAXA 宇宙関連企業県が連携し行っています。その結果、鳥取砂丘と月面ではきめ細かい砂や起伏に富む土地の形状など多くの類似点もあり、月面環境を想定した実証が可能ということが分かりました。2、鳥取砂丘月面実証フィールド。鳥取県から世界へ向けて、新しい宇宙産業創出の取り組みを発信する場として、月面探査車などの実証実験を行うことができ、また人材育成の場としても活用できる鳥取砂丘月面実証フィールドを整備しています。鳥取砂丘月面実証フィールドは、将来的にはアルテミス計画に参画する企業や月面開発に取り組む研究者らが世界中から集まり交流する国際的な研究開発拠点を目指しています。3、鳥取砂丘での実証実験。実は月面での活動を目指す企業がすでに鳥取砂丘で動き始めています。ブリヂストンは鳥取砂丘に隣接する鳥取大学観測地研究センター内の圃場にて月面探査車用のタイヤの走行実験を行いました。アミュラポは最新の AR 技術を活用した宇宙エンターテインメント月面体験ツアー月面極地探査実験 A を開発し、鳥取砂丘で実施、運営しています。鳥取県は月面に関連する取り組みを行う企業に実証の機会を提供し、鳥取砂丘での月面開発の可能性も追求しています。鳥取県は月へ向けていち早く加速しています。人類が月面で活動する時代、鳥取砂丘月面化プロジェクトから生まれた多くの技術や人材が月面で活躍する未来もすぐそこに来ています。鳥取県は月に一番近い宇宙産業都市を目指し挑戦します。チャレンジトゥーザムーン。
So that's concluded in my presentation.